I think Chicago is a very unique city. And the Chicago business community has, for years and years and years, and well before I got involved, stood together as a group to support what they thought were the key institutions in Chicago that would help raise the profile of the city and are important to the stature of the city of Chicago. In regard to the opera, I was very impressed with the people that were involved. It's a big organization. It's one of the leading opera companies in the world. The people and the organization were already there, and I was very impressed with the board, type of people that were involved, the leadership within the organization, and I felt that lyric opera is a very important part of the Chicago community. I actually had no idea that doing this would be as interesting as I found it to be, but I did have a desire to broaden the scope of what I've been involved in. And the more I got involved, the more I really enjoyed it, and a lot had to do with the people I worked with and the people who, of course, supported the organizations that I've had the privilege of leading. In my mind, at least, the biggest need the city has is to improve the education of the inner city children. And my goal was that one school will make a difference for 800 children, but that won't change the education of a large number of children. Mike Milkey and I decided that if we could raise money, we could expand the system. In effect, our goal was that in the next 5 years, that we'd add 4 more schools and have 5 high schools. But it turned out, because of the attractiveness of the proposition, meaning charter schools can make a difference, we were able to do 10 schools in those 5 years. And we now have 12 high schools. Next year we'll have 14. And our goal is to have 20 over the next 3 years. I think the future of philanthropy should be as good or better than it was in the past. There's no reason to believe that people will not continue to support good causes and continue their interest. I think they believe it's part of their responsibility. I don't see anything in the future that's going to deter from continuing philanthropic support that Chicago is given by not only its leadership, by many of its citizens.